Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Sunday evening episode of Ted's Booze Cellar with me, your most gracious host. It is 5:27 on the 14th of February 2021. Hope everything is good for you all at home, and if it isn't, then I hope it gets better very, very soon. So, we're going to be taking a look at another one of the Beer 52 gift box beers that was given to me as a late birthday present by my friend Finley. So, today we're going to be taking a look at a beer by Three Ravens, who are an Australian beer company that were established back in 2003. So they're not the oldest beer brewery, but they, I think they seem to be quite principled and sort of like quite competent in what they're doing from what I can tell so far from what I've researched about them. So I'm going to be taking a look today at a beer that's kind of more along the lines of, one of the beers that, that we reviewed on Friday, which obviously had a bit of an interesting flavour to it. So today we're going to be taking a look at Shake, which is a salted caramel milkshake IPA. IPA standing for Indian Pale Ale. And I've got to say, I'm quite interested because the thing is, a sort of flavour like a salted caramel milkshake is something that I would equate more so to making a stout or a porter. But I'm interested to see how they could translate that into brewing an IPA, so hopefully this is good, and I'm going to give it a chance anyway, because, I ended up giving Draft Carling a chance, and that wasn't too terrible, so yeah, this might be good. I've got to say, I do really like the design of the can. Very simple, creamy, but like light and refreshing colours. Really makes you feel like you're in like a diner about to have like a milkshake, so yeah, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Looks very handsome. Some of the writing is a little bit tricky to read, but not too bad. But yeah, no, I really like the mixture of amber gold, pink and chocolate brown. So yeah, very, very nice. We're going to have a quick snifter of this though first to give ourselves hopefully a good first impression. I was also going to mention that the alcohol volume of this one is 6%. So it's not quite as strong as the one we reviewed on Friday, but it's still got a bit of a kick to it. So let's give it a sniff and see what our first impressions are like. I mean, I can't really smell much. I can smell a little bit of a caramelly tint there. I can't really smell much beyond that, though. So I'll give the smell a 5.5 out of 10. It's not a bad smell. It's just, it's quite neutral, is all I was going to say. So, but there is like this nice little tint of like caramelliness there. So yeah, I'm interested to see what this is like. But anyway, first we'll just have ourselves a quick palate cleanser of water to wash the palate down. And then to taste this little sucker to see what it's like. So, bottoms up. Right. What the hell? Okay, there's a bit of caramelliness there. That is really odd. It's not really much of a creaminess as I would be expecting from like a milkshake beer. I'm not getting so much of a salted caramel flavour as I am just a plain caramel flavour. And it's just it's a bit weird. There's this weird sort of like perfumey aftertaste, which doesn't like ruin it, but doesn't exactly complement the flavours either. I don't know, this is weird. Oh, actually no. There's this weird perfumey, almost like varnishy aftertaste, actually. It's like really odd. Oh god, I'm not sure if I like this actually. This isn't great. I wasn't expecting it to be great, to be fair, but that's actually not particularly good. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Like, there's a caramelly taste, right, and there is like this little vanilla-y undertone that does complement it quite well. The texture isn't too terrible. It gets a bit muddled towards the end, but it's not really a deal breaker, so to speak. The worst thing is, though, that there isn't really much of a vanilla-y taste after the undertone comes in at the beginning. The caramelliness is just kind of muddled and it just feels a bit there. Then there's this really odd sort of perfumey kind of aftertaste that just isn't very pleasant. Yeah, this isn't particularly great. It's not the worst craft beer I've ever had, and it's definitely not the worst one based around, like, say, a sort of like a creamy or milkshakey or ice creamy sort of flavour, but it's, I don't know, it's, oh god, it's just like this, the core aspects of it are a little bit underwhelming, and then there's this sort of aftertaste that just kind of sort of spoils it a bit, like, even though it's not, you know, a world beater to begin with. I mean, the thing is, I wasn't going to expect it to be sort of a world beater, because I don't want to sort of set too high expectations for every beer I review on this show. Anyway, just in case they aren't, you know, what I expected. But even then, like, they're just the aftertaste and the sort of really sort of light but kind of weak texture really doesn't complement the flavours at all particularly well. Yeah, it's just nothing. It's just kind of a bit of a boring flavour that's kind of understated, with a texture that's too light and watery, and aftertaste that kind of spoils it. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to say like a 3.5 out of 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Finley. Like, this isn't something I I mean, I just feel bad because obviously it was a birthday present, but it was just like, oh, I don't know. I feel like this probably would have worked better if it was a stout or a porter. And I feel kind of bad because it was a birthday gift, but it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking it would probably be a bit more like a porter or something, but then again, oh yeah, I think 3.5 is going to have to be what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the next few beers will be better, but hopefully I don't know. Hopefully if I check on their website, maybe Three Ravens will have some other beers that are a bit nicer. But at least we tried it anyway. But hopefully, if you guys did like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, let me know in the comments section down below. If you want to check out anything else, I'll leave the links to all that in the video description down below. And yeah, until next time, have fun, stay safe with whatever you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, wash your hands, take a mask with you to the shops, drink responsibly, know your limits. Thanks again to my friend Finley, and until next time, I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Booze Cellar. Bye bye for now.